Shalom Aleichem. Peace unto you. It is an honor to join you in representing the Jewish faith tradition. All of us are united as Americans on this day because one man, Dr. King, spoke in a voice that resonated in all our souls and echoed in the chambers of our hearts. I am in our sanctuary, and yet I feel this day needs more than prayer. Rabbi Abraham Joshua Heschel, our precious Jewish teacher who stood arm in arm with Dr. King, said that prayer can become meaningless if it does not lead us to act in the name of Dr. King, to focus our actions on fighting for the vision Dr. King spoke of in his life. The theme of this year's King holiday is the fierce urgency of building the beloved community. And to do that, we need more than prayer. We need not just closed eyes in contemplation or looking upward. We need action. We need eyes staring directly at what we have witnessed this past year and realize there is an urgency to act. We have seen a society that too easily gives in to its darker impulses. We've seen institutions riddled with systemic racism. We've seen a country where wealth is concentrated in the hands of the few, and yet millions struggle to put food on their tables. We have a nation impoverished by corporate greed, made ill by inadequate health care for those most desperate, and weakened by those who use race, religion, sexual orientation, and place of birth as a way to marginalize and divide us. My friends, prayer is important, but prayer alone will not build the beloved community that Dr. King envisioned. Today can be a day to glorify one beautiful man, a day to utter prayers of thanksgiving to God for bringing him to our world. But it must be a day to declare that we are all responsible to make sure that policies that fight systemic oppression, the cycle of poverty, the pangs of hunger, the rampant bigotry and violence against the helpless are pushed forward. A day where we stand knowing we need to have the backs of the innocent who still struggle and push back on those who inflict harm on those who suffer. Let us, in Reverend King's name, stand with those he stood with and would stand with today. Those in the inner city, those incarcerated, immigrants, refugees, those at the border, the destitute, workers, women, minorities, the LGBTQ community, those who desperately struggle for food, shelter, and health care. As long as the chains of oppression and shackles of inhumanity prevent us from becoming a beloved community, we need prayer. But we need more than just prayer. We need to remember Dr. King and wrestle with the same issues he struggled for and help shape the future of a country he never gave up on. God bless Dr. King, and may we bless his memory with our deeds. Thank you.